Hey, so how was the whole event?
Oh, it was great. It was great. You know, I hope I can work with them in the future, but if not, I'm happy that they're getting this put together. And
It seems like a cool little idea, right?
yeah, well, it's you know the kind of like the floor plan's already been set out by Netflix. And,
Right, let 'em move out the way so I don't get killed.
MundoFlix is probably going to follow in the same footsteps.
Right.
Entertainment. Usually they're going to get already produced entertainment, but they're going to start doing original stuff as soon as they can afford it. I'm sure.
Right. I mean, I think I like the idea, and it's also once they can, boost it up, you're going to get original content, which is the way Netflix
I'd love
did
to do
it.
something martial arts oriented because I think the Latino crowd, they like my movies.
Sure.
I think they'll like a martial arts oriented show.
You think this new Bruce Lee movie is going to be any good that's coming out?
You know what? It is, and nothing against Linda Lee. I know Linda, and I know
Right.
her daughter, and I know the Lee family. The first one was based on his love story with his wife.
Yes, yes.
And it was kind of Linda's story, but it didn't really follow the story of his life as a martial artist.
Right.
It would be like doing a movie on Einstein and focusing on his relationship with some woman.
Right.
Not talking about physics.
Right,
So
right.
this one, I think, it's going to have a little fight action. I think they're blowing that out of proportion, though.
Right.
Because I'm a big Bruce Lee fan. Of course,
Sure.
I never heard of this big, huge confrontation.
Right.
He's had many smaller ones
Right.
to prove himself, and that was
Sure.
kind of like he was from the days when they used to do that. I myself have experienced that. I started in '72.
So you had to fight sometimes.
Yeah,
like, "Ah!"
yeah, people would
That's
come in and
nice.
challenge you. They would say, my art is better than yours. And that's a ridiculous idea, but it actually occurred.
Yeah.
You'd have a school and an instructor would come in, and there'd be short little fights.
Right.
They weren't long.
Right,
They
right.
were not professional fighters, so, I mean, I fought for 28 years against real fighters.
Right.
Not guys off the street.
Right, right.
And, so I know the difference, but I think it's going to focus more on his martial art and his effect on the martial arts than the other one.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll check it out, and I'm
Yeah, me
sure you
too.
will too. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
All right.